You're born, you grow up, and then you die. That's how life is for most normal people, but what about the people that hope that GTA 6 could be set in outer space? Well, those people are such a unique breed that either they're never born, never grow up, or they won't die. If you're one of those people, I'm so sorry, but it was brought to my desk in the early morning hours, after the sad intern drudged his way down into my sewer dungeon where they keep me locked up, to voice over these videos nonstop, to hand me only a few words. GTA 6 in space? I looked up at the now crying intern with sadness, and then I ate him. My name is Keg, and welcome to the Game Globe. Today we're looking to see if somehow, some way, someday, Grand Theft Auto 6 will set in space. GTA 6 is speculated by someone on the internet to be set in space. I mean, maybe? A lot of video games now are focusing more and more on space exploration. RimWorld, Horizon Zero Dawn, and even Civilization had a space game that most people forgot about. Space exploration with the new advances of procedural AI has made the everlasting expansions of space much easier to generate. But is Rockstar willing to change it all for outer space? Are we going to see a complete mix-up of what GTA fans have grown so accustomed to since GTA's inception? No. I can't fathom GTA being in outer space. How would that work? Space cops? I guess Space Force could finally do something other than suck. Well, like I don't understand how this would work. Would each city in GTA be a space planet? Would it all take place on a different planet? Then it wouldn't be GTA 6 in space, it would be GTA 6 on Jupiter. The whole idea of this is definitely perplexing to say the very least. Would you rob space banks? What currency would space people have? This is one of those mind-melting questions that I have to keep myself asking myself when I'm in the shower. How deep does this go? Why space? The world may never know. I will now spend the rest of this video just kind of openly contemplating how Space GTA would work. Let's sit down, fans. Let's contemplate how we can make this be an effective thing to do. For GTA to work in space, you would have to do a variety of things. You would have to make a much more open world. You would have to have it be a procedural open world, kind of like a very small indie game that came out a few years ago called StarMade. Sure, you could have StarMade as a GTA clone pretty much, but already, the whole premise is flawed. GTA typically takes place in one city, maybe divulges itself into multiple cities, sure. But here's the issue. The issue here is that you would have to have something large and expansive just to relate to the idea of space that you're going into. Otherwise, you're just stuck on Jupiter or Mars as a little alien person trying to rob alien banks, and the only real difference there is that you have phasers and maybe extra bouncy heights, and that's really about it. It's not like Martians have cars or anything. But it would be cool to see online if you could have an outer space world where humans and aliens could interact. I mean, we do have the alien suits. And who knows, maybe there is a kernel of truth into this. We do have the alien gang war outfits in GTA 5's online, so you never know, it could be very well a possibility. But as a little sneak peek for probably next week's videos, there was a very credible leak that came out recently of GTA 6's map. It's not quite in outer space, but still pretty cool nonetheless, and we'll be taking a look again at one of the leaks that we may have discounted earlier in the Game Globe series. With that, my name is Keg. Thank you for watching the Game Globe. Follow me on Twitter, please, and have a good day.